Welcome back, listeners, to another episode of Daily Fortnite, your daily podcast about Fortnite. I'm your host, Mikey, aka MikeDaddy, aka MagnificantMikie. Real quick, you can support a creator in Fortnite right now. I'm one of the creators you can support. Put in MMMikeDaddy, that's Mike Daddy, in the item shop when you are shopping in the Save the World or Battle Royale item shop, and Fortnite will send a little bit of the proceeds my way. I also have an Amazon link, which is going to be in the show notes there. Click on that Amazon link, shop around, and Amazon will pay me a little bit as well. Let's get into the show now. Let's talk some Fortnite. First thing up, we'll get some bad news out of the way. I know a lot of you guys were excited about Save the World becoming free this year, and we're waiting for it to become free. Originally, the plan was sometime in November, but that will not be happening now. We got a dev update letting us know that they still want to work on some things, and I totally understand why. I am an owner of Save the World, and they talked about wanting to improve the user interface and everything on here and make everything easier to follow and understand. And I totally understand that, because when I first got in there, I had no idea what was going on or how to get started or what I should be doing. Luckily, I had TrueBagel13 over in the Discord, able to help me out a little bit just to get through the tutorial and kind of understand what I should be doing, even in just the tutorial. It's not really very informative or helpful that much, especially once you first get out of it. There's so many tabs of things that you can do or things that you can upgrade. Like, they need to streamline it a little bit more to make it a little bit easier for the user to figure out exactly what they should be doing, what tabs they should be going to, how to upgrade your things, and you know, how to get in the missions and what your ultimate goal is. It's kind of confusing the way they have it set up now, so I could see why they are wanting to put that off until a later date. But you know, I'm guessing sometime in 2019. These guys work hard, so I'm sure that it'll become free in the future at some point. Now let's talk about some good, cool news that we got here. We got some more Fortnite poetry here. Take this shot if you have enough to last. The wind calls out, fill your chambers fast. Hashtag Fortnitemares. And this one came with a picture of a close-up picture of a revolver. We all know that revolvers were vaulted recently, and they said, you know, at some point these things could come back, and I'm guessing because of this picture here with the revolver that it will be coming back sometime in the very near future. Maybe even this update is what I would be guessing. And they say fill your chambers fast, and you know, we have a vampire hunter cowgirl as one of the main outfits in the battle pass this season, so I'm assuming that you're going to be able to refill this a lot faster, get your shots off a lot faster, like you would see, you know, in old Western movies where, you know, somebody would have their 6-shooter gun and they could go pow, 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 and get all the shots off real fast. That would be something to be really cool if it was really powerful as well. And then, you know, be able to reload it really fast as well. And, you know, it's Halloween themed, so it'd be really cool if it was, I don't know, maybe it uses the power of, you know, the Shadow Stones, or, you know, it was like a silver bullet thing. Maybe if we got, this is just, you know, something that I think that would be fun. This is not something that happened at all, but, you know, somebody, I think it was Bob Dan69, mentioned, you know, it would be cool if there was like a zombie thing that happened, if like zombies popped up out of the map and, you know, you had to fight zombies if there was an event that you did that, or you know, that's something you would kind of do in Save the World, but, you know, if it happened in the Battle Royale mode, or, you know, something I brought up too is like, oh, well, it's a revolver, and we got this Halloween themed, and, you know, one of the other main outfits that you can unlock once you get to tier 100 is the werewolf one, and that would also be cool if it was like a silver bullet type of deal, like you need to have the revolver to kill the werewolf, because, you know, you need a silver bullet to kill a werewolf. Anyways, that was just some fun stuff that we're talking about over in Discord. Now let's kind of talk more about this Fortnitemares event. I play on PlayStation 4. If you go to Fortnite on your main menu on the screen, you press down, go to the overview, and then go to the event section. There is actually a little update here for Fortnite. Let's look at this now. and it's going to tell you about the new Fortnitemares event that is coming, and it's going to start on Wednesday, October 22nd, starting at 3 a.m. Or no, wait, let's see here. Wednesday, October 24th, sorry, at 3 a.m. I'm assuming this is Eastern time. I'm not positive. Most of these things are Eastern, since that's what they normally do. So Wednesday, October 24th, 3 a.m. And then let's see here, and then it will go until Saturday, November 3rd at 5 p.m. And so this we know is going to be the Fortnitemare event that it's going to be happening in the game. The other part that we get here in the little notice, it says Fortnitemares 2018 begins on October 24th. Darkness has risen, which was the little tagline that they put at the beginning of the season. Darkness has risen, and then they also have a section here that says, let's see here. Rewards, and so the reward says spooky rewards await those who complete the new Fortnitemares challenges. And so I'm guessing, so we know there's already going to be some in Save the World, but the way they word it here, maybe there's going to be some in Battle Royale as well, and we'll unlock some items for our Battle Royale characters as well for doing these challenges. But we will see here. That's only a couple of days away now, so I'm excited to see that. Let's talk a little bit more about the Battle Royale map now as well. So going on over in the Battle Royale map, we have the little portal thing that is above the island that the purple beam is going up to. It is growing. The rumor on the street is that it's going to grow. There's going to be 6 different events where it grows 6 different times, and then after it completes that, then we are going to get whatever event we are going to get. And I cannot wait to see that either. I'm really excited about that. Let's see here. Let's go over a weekly challenge. This one is the Porta Fortress and throwing them, and you have to do that in, let's see here, I believe 5 different matches, is it? Let me double check here. Yes, in 5 different matches. And this one, if you come across one, just throw it right away. That way you don't get killed and don't get a chance to throw it. And it's not taking up a slot in your item inventory anyways, because I am not a big fan of the Porta Fortress anyways. I don't really use them that often. I mean, if I happen, I'll pick them up, and if I happen to still have it in my inventory for some reason, if I haven't come across anything else, and then I happen to get in a battle, then I will use it to my advantage. But most of the time, it is not something that I carry in my inventory. Again, unless I don't have anything else. So yeah, just get that one done and out of the way. As soon as you come across one, just throw it, even if you're nowhere near in a battle, because you never know, somebody might snipe you, and then if you've gone a few matches and you haven't come across one and someone snipes you or eliminates you before you get a chance to throw it, you're going to feel bummed out that you didn't throw it. So just throw it right away. Let's see here. Let's go over what is in the item shop today. In the item shop, we got some returning items. We get the let's start out with the power cord outfit is what we get. The power cord outfit comes with a 6-string back bling. I am a big fan of this one. A lot of people are a big fan of this one. Again, let's see here. In the set, the whole set is in here, the volume 11 set. So you're also going to be able to get the Anarchy axe. I'm a big fan of the Anarchy axe. I really like the way this one looks as well. I mean, I like the skull on the bottom. You know, it's got the studded belt and the spikes on the top of the axe. I just like the way that looks. I'm a big punk rock fan growing up my entire life. So I just really like this set a whole lot. And then you get the stage dive glider, which looks like a punk rock DIY glider. It's got spikes on the sides and some punk rockish looking stickers on it. Let's see, what else do we have. We also have, we'll start out here looking at the beef boss. The beef boss also comes with the deep fried back bling. Again, I'm a big fan of this one as well. I really like the beef boss. Let's see here, you get the flying saucer glider, some fast food trays and ketchup and mustard. Let's see here, you get the patty whacker harvesting tool as well. just a big spatula. And then we get the burnout outfit in the daily items. I'm a big fan of the burnout outfit. You get the jungle scout outfit. Again, I like this one as well. Simple, but I like a lot of those simple ones. You get the cliffhanger harvesting tool. You have the take 14 emote. You get the let's see here, the starry flight glider, which again, I think I mentioned this one in the past, but yeah, I'm a big fan of this one as well. And then you get the dance therapy emote, and that is your item shop, guys. Let's see here. Let's get into a tip of the day, and let's mention bunny hopping because I kind of mentioned how I was playing a really passive style when I was playing the practice solo tournament. And I was hanging around the corrupted areas a lot to get the shadow stones, and then I would take a shadow stone and then just make my way over to another another corrupted area if the circle moved, and then start using the shadow stones there. And some of you were like, "Oh, well, how did you get there from one corrupted area to the other one?" That quick. And again, you use the purple bounce pad things that are in the corrupted areas. Take the shadow stone, run over it while you're in shadow form. It's going to send you flying already pretty far, but then the way you make it to the next corrupted zone is by bunny hopping. And to do this, you just spam whatever button it is that you use to jump. No matter if you're on console or PC or whatever. You'll be flying in the air and just start spamming the jump button. And as soon as you hit the ground, you're going to hit the ground and you're going to be carrying momentum. If you just keep spamming that jump button, and you're going to keep jumping really far, really fast until you get whatever you need to, you'll easily make it to another corrupted zone before you get out of shadow form. And then as soon as you get out of shadow form, boom, you could just take another shadow stone right there. Again, this is a tip if you want to be playing a passive mode and are not wanting to, get in too many engagements. I won't be doing this too much now that we are out of that tournament. That was just something I specifically did for that tournament because it was clear that I didn't think I was going to be able to get enough points fast enough by going for eliminations, because especially with the cross-platform, I could really tell, like, I still have a lot of work to go on console here to catch up to PC players. So I'm going to just keep working on actually engaging other players cross-platform. That way I can get caught up with those guys and get better with with my controller. Alrighty, guys, that is going to be the end of the show. So I just want to let you know that we have a great community building over on Discord. So come join the Discord server, Daily Fortnite. Again, follow me over on Twitch, and we can hang out there as well. Go subscribe over to my YouTube channel. I'm going to be posting the podcast episodes up as a YouTube video now as well. So go check those out, and I'll be posting other little videos as well. Make sure that you rate, review, subscribe to the show in Apple Podcasts and iTunes, or just wherever you happen to be listening to the show. But if you leave a 5-star rating and a written review in the Apple Podcasts and iTunes, then you're going to get a shout out here on the show. Alrighty, guys, thank you again so much. Until tomorrow, have fun, be safe, and don't get lost in the storm.